Students, in this lecture, we are going to discuss the unique aspects of pharmaceutical or healthcare marketing. Now, first we have to define the healthcare marketing. Healthcare marketing is actually associated or is concerned with the marketing of the healthcare products or the services. Now, this is a very unique system. Why this is a unique system? In this system, you have a target that are actually the your customers, and in this system your customers are your physicians. So now what is the desire of physician in this system? Definitely they desire to increase the patient population, because they want their faces, they want more patients in their hospitals or the clinics. When we precisely talk about the hospitals, then hospital administration or the owners want that the patients select their hospital as compared to the other hospital or the clinic. When we talk about the pharmaceutical companies, their desire is that the physicians prescribe their drugs or their products. So this is how your pharmaceutical sector is different from the traditional marketing sector. Now, what are the unique aspects of this pharmaceutical marketing and sales? There are different aspects. For example, as I have already discussed, the main influence or the is of the physician or the purchaser, and definitely the known purchaser. Now, who is the known purchaser? This is the one who has the main influence. He is no doubt a known purchaser, but he has a great influence, and he is the physician, doctor. Now, definitely, the firstly, we will give priority to the doctors because they are prescribing your products. Second priority is given to the pharmacists who are on the pharmacies. Definitely, they can also counsel the patient regarding the selection of the medicines. He can suggest him different brands as well. So, the basic influence is of non-purchasers, and in our sector, in our system, the non-purchaser has a great influence, and that non-purchaser is a physicians who will definitely developing the purchasing habit of a particular brand among the customers. Now, the second influence is definitely of the pharmacist or the company itself, because if you have a good repute of your company, you will be able to sell your product. But mainly we have the focus on the physician, because he is the authorized person who will prescribe your medicines, who will prescribe the products of your pharmaceutical industry. Definitely a patient will need a authorized document, that is a prescription from the physician. Then he will go to the pharmacy, will show the prescription to the pharmacist in the pharmacy, then the pharmacist will give him the medicines. So the main authority here is of the physician. Definitely, another thing that you must remember, that diagnosis itself is very important. Definitely a physician will diagnose the disease. He must have the proper awareness of the particular disease. He must have the knowledge of the disease. Then according to the condition, he will prescribe the medicine. Now it is on the physician that which company he is selecting which brand he is prescribing to the patients. Now definitely you pharmacists are also have very major role, because you are storing, you are selling the products. For selling the products, for to stock the products, you definitely need the professional licensing. You must have a proper degree. So in this system we have definitely the physician, who is very important, who is definitely a known purchaser but has a power of prescribing. Then we have the consumer, that is the patient. Definitely consumer will follow the instructions of the physicians. Then you yourself, your pharmaceutical industry is very important. You must have a good repute in your in the sector. You must have best quality of your products.